Hey, what's up guys, what it is YouTube video where today we're going down to basically vintage stock because I haven't been there in a while, and I'm hoping that this one will have some fresh new pops because when you don't go in a while, sometimes the store gets restocked and there's stuff you actually need for the collection, of course. So if you guys could make sure to smash that like button and hit the subscription, it helps out the channel immensely. Keep commenting, liking, subscribing, it truly helps, and we're so close to 1,000 where we're going to be doing some pretty cool stuff on the channel once that happens. So of course, just all you have to do is subscribe. We're really close, and once we hit that, you guys will get a really cool surprise. So who wouldn't want to get a cool surprise for hitting 1,000? So with that said, let's get down to vintage stock. Hopefully they have some new pops in the collection for me to buy, or maybe they have something else that's not maybe a Funko Pop item that I still need. Vintage stock, and they actually have tons of pop. They have the new Arlong, which I don't know why they have the sticker on it like that. It looks like kind of weird, but that is the new Arlong. They also have like Cheech and Chong, Incredibles, Avatar, Squid Game, Funko Fusion, Beavis and Butthead, a ton of the Mean Girl Funko Pops, tons of the Buffy Funko Pops. Then you finally look at this. When that movie came out, we were trying to find these, and now I guess they have the Anxiety, the whole Inside Out 2 set. So I don't know if we're gonna pick this up for today's video, but that is a really cool pop to finally see. There's also like patchwork sets, some of the Batman ones. They do have this Nami, and we have been picking up recently a lot of the One Piece ones because they don't have on the back, oddly enough. No, it just has like the name. I thought it had the back set for some reason. I don't know why it just has One Piece on the back. But we have already picked up Usopp, and we already picked up Monkey D. Luffy, and we already have Zoro. So we really just need this Nami and Sanji, and then the Chase of Zoro. We'd have the original East Blue Saga Funko Pops. Continuing on, we have like Haunted Mansion, Moana, especially with Moana 2 coming out. This is a really cool one to see. So I was like, up. And if we go farther down, they have like Ryu and Bright Bomber for only $10, which isn't a bad deal, honestly, if you like the Fortnite collaborations for Street Fighter set, which is a really cool one to have. Don't know if we're gonna pick that up though. Then if you keep going farther, they have like Luffy Taro back there. Then they also have Snake Man Luffy, which we've opened up. Hocus Pocus 2. Keep going like Wicked, Addams Family, The Witcher, Cosmo, Black Hand, Sister Sage, which is a really good set. This is from the new wave of the boys, so that'd be really a nice pop to pick up. But they also like Princess Alea. I don't know what Spellbound is. I think it's a Netflix show though. And like a couple more pops. And if you go down the bottom, I'm just gonna kind of pan by because there's nothing that I'm really looking for, but I'm just gonna kind of show you guys, except for like you have Ennui, and then you have Embarrassment. Really good set. Don't know if we're gonna pick those up though, but they are there for people that do like Inside Out 2. And let's go to the other side. There's like Firecracker, which they also have Frenchie, and we don't have Frenchie for the collection, so maybe we'll pick up Frenchie today. Not 100% certain what we're gonna get, to be honest, because they also have over here, if you go back, they have Winston, which is just the other day we picked up the John Wick from that set. So now there's obviously the other one. Continuing on, we have Gamma 2, Gamma 1, Tamaki, some Black Clover, Fairy Tail, which is a lot of shows that I do want to start, but I just have to finish X-Men and then finish a couple other things on my list. But continuing on, we have like Patrick Mahomes, we have a lot of the WWE ones, you have some Rocket Power, Dragon Ball GT Super Baby 2, Cade Cunningham, and Jokic, which are part of my basketball set. Not that I'm going to get these ones specifically, but he is there. Who else is behind him? It looks like someone, that's Ant-Man. No, Donovan Mitchell, which is that new Donovan Mitchell. And that is a really cool spider, but I don't know if I'm going to get him today, or Cade Cunningham, or Jokic, to be honest, because I saw some other stuff I really do want. Continuing on, though, there's like Slipknot. They have the Oswald Cobblepot Chase, which is really cool. It's how good the Batman or the Penguin is, really. And then you have Bloodsport, a couple other just random ones, Spider-Punk. They were really, this finish stock is crazy, because they also have Mayday Parker. Continuing that, they have Spider-29 Unmasked when he's like lunging. There's also just the classic Spider-Man, and continuing on, it's like a lot of like other Marvel. This is really the Marvel section because you guys can kind of see there. There's also like Tony the Tiger. If you go back here, they have the Boruto Glow, Alien Romulus, Jujutsu Kaisen, this Sideways Bob. There's also Ichigo. And if you keep moving, you have like Paddington, Grogu, and continuing, a lot of pops. So we're just gonna kind of pan by for you guys. Lots and lots of pops that I don't really care about, but Loki. I also see like some Doctor Strange ones. And I see this Tony Stark. This is a really good mold for Tony Stark right there. He has like Iron Man 3 with the armor. There's also like Saved by the Bell. They have Arcane, which is the show version of the Funko Pops, which is really cool. Haven't watched the show yet, so I don't know if I'm going to pick those up today, but I do want to plan to watch the show at some point. Then continuing, there's like Beetlejuice 2. Continuing, there's like Amy. A lot of these like the Rengokus with these weird stickers on top. They have Ed and Lorraine from The Conjuring. Continuing on, we're just kind of panning. There's a lot of pops. But for the most part, that's really about it. So let's go back to the house and show you what we did pick up. Alright guys, so now we're back from obviously going out of vintage stock. Let's showcase what we did, before we get to the pop, let's showcase the stuff we already did yesterday in the video. Just kind of going more in depth about some of this stuff. Just showcasing the, the statues, because that's what we want to showcase, and the figure of the U2s that we weren't able to go into so much depth yesterday. I don't keep the boxes for statues though, so I will just be tearing it because I don't really find a purpose for that, because I don't know. Even if I wanted to sell it, I would just, you know, take it out. It's not the kind of thing I'd want to, you know, have a box for. But like with most of these, you know, you just kind of very simply kind of slide them out and kind of build them. And let's see what we need, because there might be like a little step tutorial, or we might be able to do everything just kind of in the video like we have in previous unboxings. Gonna pull this off. I apologize, the video is kind of coming out late. Not too late, but we were out doing stuff today, so it's not too late of a video. But you know, you understand, it's, you know, not as early as it usually is, but it's okay though. And you know, I digress. If we can get this out, that would be lovely. First piece you do get is obviously her, like right there, the, you know, piece right there. That's one of the pieces. And then obviously second piece is going to be for the leg part of this build, which is very simple. It's like her, like the kicking stance. And then obviously the third piece we need is going to be, well, technically 3 and 4, the base, and then the stand to kind of like have it so that she sits, you know, and doesn't just keep toppling over, which, if I can get it out. Okay, so once you do that, let's kind of just construct it. It shouldn't take more than a couple seconds. This clicks in like this. That just clicks in. Then this piece goes right into, no. So then this piece kind of, if I can just showcase that, kind of just molds in there. If I can get it in, and no, it doesn't want to mold in. Like that. And then it's supposed to be like this. Okay, so then once you have it plugged in, it looks exactly like that. And she's not really touching the floor, but you know, it's okay. There, I digress. It looks really cool. And once it goes like that, you basically have a Lady Tsunade doing like a full kick, like pose, basically. Super cool statue. Very nice detail all around it. It looks very nice. Again, Tsunade is one of my favorite characters from Naruto. So, of course, this is such a cool little figure to have. So, that's definitely going to go up there. You guys can kind of see, well, you guys can't see, but it's on top of the white statue hutch, and I'll probably just put it up there, honestly, because that's going to be where it's going to have to be with the rest of my statues. And leading into the next one we have is obviously doing the U2s, and this one is going to be one of the live-action ones from One Piece. And this one is super cool. I'm really hyped I got this one. Again, I like the live action of One Piece. Obviously, the anime is much better, but it's like everything else, you know. I still enjoy them very much. And it's kind of what got me into One Piece, because I ended up watching the live action with my father. And that's kind of what we started doing. So, there's Sanji right there. And then when you pull it out, again, with YouTube, that's why we're doing a whole kind of tutorial thing, is because there's little quotes in the actual thing, like once you take it off. This is number 4 for this set, and then if you turn it this way, he's right there. Little quote on the back which says, there's a place where you can find ingredients from all 4 seas, and that's basically like he's going with them, which I believe is called the All Blue, and I believe that's why he's going, he even came with them. Over here it says bon appetit, and then yeah, so let's keep it cracking. No quotes on the inside. Actually, it says they call it the All Blue, like I said. It's right there if you guys want to read that. And again, that's something with YouTube that go really cool, is that they do more detail everywhere, besides just like, you know, in one spot. Which, and then if you see the logo in the back for One Piece, the live action, and then when you take it out, obviously you get, which we're going to showcase, a Sanji little figure. And again, with these, I don't typically do like spin arounds. We just kind of just show them, because it's really kind of that's that simple. And again, he's just holding his hands in his pocket like he does in the show. And looks really cool. And of course, anything like having a little smoke would have been really cool, a little small detail. But again, this looks really nice, and I'm very happy. This is super cool. So of course, because I don't get too many U2s, it's always nice to get pretty much any of the U2s. And we already have technically 2 from the live action. We have Luffy and we have Nami. We just need Zoro, we need Usopp, and then we'd have and I think there's some like variants or something. But other than that, then we'd have pretty much all the One Piece live action U2s. Then leads us into the last thing we got today right here, which is still One Piece pop, but it's Nami. We actually found this at Vintage Stock, which at Vintage Stock there was tons and tons of pops, but this is what we actually did pick up today personally, and this was again super cool. Doesn't show on the back like we've talked about, but all we're missing now is just Usopp and Sanji, and then Arlong, and we'll have everyone else, because we already got and Luffy. We have all we've opened up is Zoro so far from this wave. And again, it's a really nice pop, especially the way they have it where she's like crying. Again, this is such a great scene from the show anyways. And I'm really glad that they went back and did some of these pre-time skip pops, because these look so nice. Like this Nami, the Zoro looks cool. The Sanji looks great. Usopp looks cool. And then also you have even the Luffy holding the meat. Like, bro, they were really cooking with this. And I'm glad that they decided to come back and do pops for this stuff. Like, again, without them doing this, it'd be kind of hard to, you know, continue with all the brand new pops for new people like myself coming into the show. So it's nice that they're able to do stuff like this for newcomers. So I'm glad I was able to get this. That's everything I did have for today. I was going to end up streaming the Easter egg today, but I think we're actually going to postpone it to Wednesday because of just timing. So I do hope you guys are having a good day. I will see you guys obviously tomorrow with an art short. It looks pretty cool. I'm almost done with it, of course. And then obviously on Wednesday we'll be doing a video and a stream, and I'll actually get that stream done for you guys. So thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you guys later. Peace.